if you're attracted to anyone else, it's wrong. And here's why I believe there's some truth in that before I get into why I think it's totally unhealthy if you want to build a healthy relationship. And I'm going to give you an alternative. First things first, there is that belief that we should only have eyes for one person for it to be considered faithful, for it to be considered normal. So I get it. There is that common belief that once we're with someone, we should be fully focused on them and on no one else. The second reason why I get why someone would tell you this is that attraction to someone else can sometimes be a sign that something's not going well in your current relationship. And some backstory here, I used to be attracted to someone else when my needs weren't being met in my relationship, at least from my point of view, and where I felt that I was taken for granted, and there were many challenges in our own relationship, and that's with my current partner. And so we do want to be aware of why the attraction is there, because it might be showing you what's currently missing in your relationship and or what you're currently needing. So yeah, it could be a sign that something's wrong in the relationship and something's wrong in general. So you want to maybe consider that advice and go, hey, if I'm attracted to someone else, what's that maybe telling me about my current relationship? Is it because there's an unmet need, there's a challenge in my own relationship, and that's why I'm currently attracted to someone else? Now, the reason I see a lot of relationships fall apart because of advice like this, and the reason why I believe this type of advice can be really harmful, is because attraction is natural. I would be lying if I said that you will just have eyes for your partner. We cannot expect to become robots when we're in a relationship. We are humans, there are people around us. If we work, there are more opportunities to see people. If, even on the streets, there's so many opportunities for us to even look around, to see people, to potentially find someone attractive. So it is very natural. We have this need to connect. I'm not saying everyone will be attracted to someone else at some point, but if it happens, it's usually really natural. And I would also then distinguish between different types of attraction. So just saying, if you're attracted to anyone else, it's wrong. It's kind of putting every type of attraction in the same basket, which can be really confusing, overwhelming to hear that and go, oh, is there something really wrong? Why? Because there's so many different types of attraction. There's physical attraction, there's emotional attraction if you have deep conversations with someone and that's what attracts you to them. There's intellectual attraction if you're discussing certain ideas and that's what stimulates you. And then there are different levels, of course, of attraction. There's the surface level attraction of, hey, I saw someone on the streets that I found really attractive and beautiful. And there's the physical attraction of, I want more with this person. I keep seeing this person at work and I want more. And so there are these different layers to it. You can see that there's a lot of nuance. And so it's not that black or white. I will say, though, that from personal experience, the more my relationship felt like a safe haven, the less I've personally felt attracted to anyone else. So that's what I've observed. I'm not saying it's everyone's case, but that's what I've observed. So it kind of helped me also see how my relationship was going. So this is a topic on its own. I'm going to give you the alternative, but this is a big topic, attraction to other people. Let me know in the comments if you want more on this so that I can really expand on this topic. But again, if I look at it through how is this harmful to a relationship, so this type of advice, I'd go, well, because first things first, attraction is usually really natural, and there are these different layers to it, a lot of nuance to what attraction looks like, what it is in your situation. So you really want to check in with yourself and go, what type of attraction am I feeling if I am feeling attraction to someone else? And what is this potentially telling me? The alternative here that I want to offer you, so a different perspective, is if someone goes, if you're attracted to someone else, it's wrong. How about finding someone attractive can be a natural thing, but I also want to be aware if I'm being attracted to someone else because of challenges in my own relationship that actually need to be addressed. So you want to have a look at those two sides. Yes, it can be natural, and what is this showing me? What is this potentially telling me about my own relationship, and really check in with yourself there. So again, not that black or white. Look at it through your own context and your own situation. And I would really not stick to the guilt and all of that can come from feeling attracted to someone else. Kind of look at it through the lens of it can be natural, and is this telling me something about my own situation that I need to address?